でからいじゅつわ。うるいうでてててしつくてたあてきすつき。Woku, woku, 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 ku, aha, aha, aha. Rest and ease now. The kushutsuku, I take a chicken set it. Aha, aho, ishikisu, I kiss it say, aka. I said the K easy kite you just go to the koriki ka. Aha. So first we must speak this to you. Ita kita say aha aha. Taki shukutu to kuko taki tsiki taki. Aha etaki shitsaki itaka amba wu 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 akataki riri kikiaka ata ishaha. Slower now and be still. Your energy comes in heavy, fast, and strong, and so we would like to slow the pace a bit. It is trying to fit almost as you would say, infinity into a pin drop, into a bucket. That is a hard task to do, is it not? Instead, be here and be now. Be infinity instead of trying to grasp and understand and try to gain a hold of all that is and to plug in and to pull in. We ask you instead to revisit, review, realign, and combine yourself into the perspective of infinity. Remember, you are not removed from anything. You are in reflection, choosing to remove yourself to then regain perspective. Yes? And is this a complicated thing to understand? Perhaps it is. For am I punishing myself? Yes. Why would I do this to myself? Yes. Am I going backwards so that I can propel forwards? Yes. And we would say to you, yes, that is exactly what you are doing. Your perception of how would you say, lack, your perception of lacking in strength is merely that. A perception. Sehi kiaka. Regain vantage point. Ask and allow for this. Is there a way I can tweak? Is there a way I can regain alignment? Is there a way I could choose to see things differently? Is there a way? If there is a will, there is a way. There is always a way. The way. I am the way. You are the way. We are the way. I am the way. There is no separation between you and me. I am the way. You are the way. We are our own salvation. We are partnered in this, yes? And we will transcribe this, we will transmit this, we will transmute this. We will try our best to communicate this to you through love, reception, and the gift of flowers, yes? To say to you that you are the way. You are your own salvation. Ha ha ha, you say. Am I willing to receive this? Am I willing to receive and accept my own salvation? This is no easy task to accomplish. I am more ready and willing to receive the understanding that salvation lies within prayer. That salvation lies within, how would you say, trying to understand. That salvation lies within having to be somewhere else that I am not. Many of you separate yourself from your own salvation. Many of you choose to believe that you are anything but but you are willing to say to us, but. You are the butt of your own joke. Do not be but. That's the aha, aha, aha. The kisutsu, aha, aha, aha. But. It doesn't say aha, 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 aha. I choose to look within in an honest way and accept that nothing I need is outside of myself. Therefore, the truth lies within. Therefore, I am my own salvation. Mahati ki aha. We not, and say ki, how would you say? In this way, we cannot give anything to you that you cannot give yourself. Are you willing to accept help from yourself? Are you willing to look at roadblocks with love? Simply for what they are aiding you and abetting in your life, without judgment. Perhaps you say, I cannot do this. I feel at times that I am beating myself over the head. Merely to get the job done. I must be battered and bruised merely to get the job done. Then when my body is so weak, and when I am so battered and bruised, I may finally see the light. And in that moment, is there not profound awakening? And yes, we would say to you, perhaps, but the awakening can come before the battering. Remember still that there is much energy here in the now that needs to be received, regulated through your energetic systems, and that needs to be transmuted to a higher frequency. This is much work to be done. There is much work to be done. Do the work in a place of gratitude. We are not saying you do not need to do work. Yes, this life is about doing the work. But if you can do it in a place of gratitude and joy and receptivity, instead of a place of victimhood and pain, it will change your vantage point. You will have a happier, lighter life. Yes, you will still be doing the work, but you will be doing it from a different place. Do you see the difference? Do you see, or we should say now, do you feel the difference? And yes, perhaps you do. Yes, you do. It's a key, the key. Yes, the work. The work. The work. The way. The love, the life I give to thee can be felt from a place of joy instead of a place of sorrow and pain. I embrace the sorrow and pain. I acknowledge it as part of my process, but it does not envelop who I am. I am enveloped and encased in joy, because it's in the understanding that this is merely part of my process, merely part and parcel, a small grain and fragment of who I am. This is a little. In the grand scheme of things, your problems are little. Yes, laugh at this. My problems are tiny. Feel the joy and the levity of knowing that you are always always kept in mind. You are never forgotten about. No one has forgotten about you, Sutsuko. Did you forget that no one has forgotten? Did you forget the promise you made to yourself before this incarnation, Moko? That you would not forget the light of all that is, that you would bring this light with you into painful situations and perceived obstacles. Yes, perhaps it is time to reawaken and remembering the contract that you made to the light that is you. The promise that you made, Itsikaha, Itikutuku, Tikisutsuku, Wukuaha, Itike, Itikaha, Ishikasutsu, Aha, Indo, Ahe, Idikiaha, Itusukota, Aha. Bow in reverence, Ikitsu, Uku, Aha, to the grandest of gestures, Sutsuka aha aha, which is making the promise in light. Sutsuku uho aha, a promise that you would always tsiki uho aha return to knowing that you are loved. Okay, sutsa aha. Ate ishuku zutsuku kutoku aha. Itiki aha mata iya da ishu sutoku ah. Aha, and yes, you take this for granted. That is why we always ask you to step into the simplest of joys. The simplest of joys, the simple things in life will keep you in a place of remembrance. Yes? Instead of taking on energies that confuse the mind and keep yourself in a place of compliance. It's a complacence, lack and limitation. Understand that you are the possibility. You are all of the possibility that you need to propel yourself into further exploring the promise that you made to yourself. Who was I before? But. Who was I before? But. Who was I before? But. I was the way. I am the way. Listen to our words. Be one in knowing and remembering, that you are indeed one to be revered in a place of complete honesty. Reverence in a state of complete honesty brings clarity, brings understanding that confusion is temporary. What is permanent? Permanence lies within an understanding that you are permanently, forever, one who is in the light. You are permanently loved. You are permanently provided for. You are temporarily encased in this embodiment. But it is not defined merely to say that your pain and your problems do not define the embodiment. They are merely one small piece of the embodiment. To walk the way means to lean towards the understanding that you are encased in light always. And when we speak of God, and when we speak of the Creator, and when we speak of the way to salvation, we are merely reassuring you that you are an essential part of this equation. You are always an essential part of this equation. The powers that be have been successful in blinding you and allowing you to believe that you are, in fact, anything but part of this equation. In fact, they would allow you to feel shame for believing that you could potentially embody that which is God. And you have seen this unfold throughout history. And now, there is an understanding on earth, there is a newer embodiment that the Christ energies bring to this earth plane that allow us to be empowered in the understanding that we are the way. And we are not removed from the way. And so you are being given a second chance. You are in fact choosing this chance. Yes, there is not a string that is dangled in front of you of false hope and promises. It's a fortitude that is in fact a false hope. You are the way. You are the key. You are your own future, your own design. Do you understand this? You are not removed from what is going on in the world. And so you ask, if I am part of the future, if I am part of the truth and the way and the light, am I then part of the negative? Am I then part of that which is less than? And we would say to you, yes. But be here and be now and enable and embody yourself to the point of switch and change. Yes? And so you can observe negative, and so you can observe chaotic, and you can switch and change and embrace that which is less than with that which is more than. Instead of feeling the pain of less than, the lack of less than, embrace the less than with who you know you are, a being of all that is. Yes? So in simpler terms, we would say, love that which is ikita aha, itekisuto, which you believe is outside of yourself. Love which is feeling less than. Isika aha, pour light and love and understanding onto the meek, the afraid parts of self. That which needs to be forgiven in others needs to be forgiven in yourself. Come back home. Yes. Whenever you have struggles amongst friends, lovers, strangers, come back home. Bring it home. Take that energy home. And are we saying to you, take it into a place of pain? No. Allow this as a mere reflection and a tool to then transmute it into a lesson of love. This is what we mean when we say, bring it home. Bring everything home to the light of all that is, which lies within center self, center being, and the knowingness that you are the way. Come closer, my children, for you are important. Be here, my children, for you are at the forefront of a new opportunity for a new way of living and loving and providing for the children that so hope to change the world. Remember, it starts with you. Like a fresh breath of air. Seeds of change are a mist in your future. There is always an opportunity, and the vast beyond. There is always an opportunity in the vast beyond. Yes? There is always an opportunity. There is always an opportunity. What are the ways in which you have removed yourself from that opportunity? And you know this, you know this too much. You are too conscious of this. And so much so that you are punishing yourself for removing yourself from the opportunity. Let go of self-punishment. It will bring you no joy. Yes, it will do nothing good for you. You are old enough to know this. Mataki tsutsukumba, te ishukutuku, but the kiss of Potokusutu Maham, that's the Katikiso, the Karuchuku Maham. You say how when a child falls, if the kiss when they are learning to walk, in other words, and when they fall, do they fall and say, I cannot believe I fell. I am so bad for falling. What did I do? I fell. How could I fall? I am ashamed of falling. What do? They get back up and laugh. I fell. Learn to laugh at your mistakes. How very human of me. Yes, I fell. And I blamed myself for falling. How very silly of me. I got caught up in a moment, and that is okay. I got caught up in a moment, and that is okay. And I am back. I am back. Look at me. Look at me. I am here. I am back to say, there is another day. Another opportunity. Waits for me because I am worth it. You get into trouble and danger when you question your self-worth. You are taking yourself out of the equation. All rooted in self-love. Remember, self-worth, self-love. When you place yourself outside the center of creation, your life becomes in misalignment. Nothing is happening in alignment because you are not in your center. How do you place yourself out of center alignment? When you remove yourself from all that is. When you remove yourself, when you think that everything else is more important than the love that you give to yourself. Whatever you convinced yourself that you are lacking in, let it go. Whether it is money, whether it is love, whether it is success, what you are not pursuing, what you are not doing, what you have not gained, throw it out the window. Return to self. Do I love myself? Perhaps I don't. Can I love myself? Can I do something in this moment now that makes me feel good, that helps me get past the hurdle and the hump of pain and punishment? Receive all the goodness that is coming your way. Merely step into the light of that. This is merely what you must do. This is why we ask you to retain your selfhood. This is why we ask you to leap into the understanding that everything comes with self-love. If you are looking to change direction in your life, if you are looking to switch and change, or if you are looking to finally get what it is that is coming to you, you must step within self. There is nothing else. You will nothing else that will replace this. For once you step into self, utter love of self, yes, in deserving so, opportunities will be propelled to you because they are seeing and admiring the love you have for self. This is what we mean by you are the way. You are the way to your opportunity. You are the way to your salvation. You are the way. Ultimate self-empowerment. Can you now understand why the powers of be do not want you to know this because you take their power away? If I'm completely self-reliant and self-sufficient, no one else has power over me. Look at that. Whoa, brand new day, brand new me. I am completely self-sufficient in the love. I do not rely upon others for approval. I approve of myself. It is a brand new day. It is a brand new day. Praise that be. As the angels sing to you. It is a brand new day to love yourself. It is a brand new day to be the way. And we like this. Do you like this? Yes. Huka, teke sutsu kukuruku, eteaha, shika wua huka, maha, edehia maha, ikia maha, heyaha. Endeki ikia ke ruku, ishitsuku wuku, hia handa alai inda, le inda, le sitsekia. Iyaha, sata iyaha. Teke zutsuko. Ejitse, teke ke akaka. Teke sitsiki ke akaka. Aha, inso ukoko aha. May we speak to you directly?
Yes, please.
Tesitse ukowutaka aha. Tekia aha. Cut your losses. Etete ikia. Mesitse iya. It is time. Yes, do we not speak the truth?
Yes, we do.
Cut that which no longer serves you. Imagine it that easy. Yes, perhaps it is, in fact, not that easy, but imagine it to be that easy. Yes? Yes, perhaps it is more complicated than that, and we are offering you empathy and understanding that of course it is. But perhaps it is time to imagine that it is so easy. Like crumpling up old paper and throwing it in a wastebasket. I am cutting all my losses. Oh, Sutsukuwa. It is a brand new day. Ishitsukuwa, is it not? Keyaka. It's a kitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukitsukits by taking on this consumption of this expired energy, not only with your own energetic field, but within those who encompass your inner circle, you are cutting yourself in half. You are cutting yourself off from feeling. Is this making sense to you? It is almost if there are two different parts of your body. This is one that functions and one that does not function. It's if you would like to feel whole and connected once more, they say cut your losses. Because it's imagine it to be that simple. Imagine. Use imagination as a tool of empowerment. Many of you rest and reside within the logical. But it is not that simple. I cannot merely cut my losses. Pretend that you can. And eventually it will be. Do you not want to use your imagination? Do you not want to play? Do you need to be so serious? Do you need to be convinced that facts matter? Use facts when they are appropriate. Use the imagination when it is appropriate as well. And in this case, we would say it is most certainly so. Many of you understand manifestation and respect and regards with great authority. Yes? If I want to create change in my life, I must manifest. What are you doing in the moments of manifestation, my child, my dear? You are using your imagination. Hey, kataha. Welcome to the imagination, your most illuminated friend. The salvation and liberation to every desire that you possibly imagined. And now you must be deserving of this. Hikaha. Are you deserving of this? You most certainly are. Are you deserving to say, enough is enough? You most certainly are. You are a woman. You are a mother. You can do this, can you not? Yes. You were built to do this. Say no. You will feel better for doing so. We did not mean to put you on the spot.
I'm glad you did.
We are glad then too.
Need a wake-up call.
Do not cut yourself in half. Do not make yourself crippled in this way. Do not take away your feet and your empowered ability to walk in the light. Do not cripple yourself of feeling. You have every right and deserving to feel that you have had enough. You deserve to feel that you have had enough. It is okay to say no more. But I take tia, and perhaps we have gotten to the place of when we converse and when we speak.
Thank you so much.
Our gratitude lies within the understanding that you are on a journey to self-empowerment. That is a beautiful journey, is it not? Understand that self-empowerment also encompasses self-love. Do I love myself enough to be empowered? Yes, you can ask this question for anything in your life. Do I love myself enough to pursue that career? Do I love myself enough to accept this person's love? A good question to ask indeed. Yes, you can always ask this question. And you will know the answer. How? You will feel it. You will feel it. You will know it instantaneously. There will be no doubt. When in doubt, ask yourself, do I love myself enough to pursue this? Whatever it is, fill in the blanks the way that you need to. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. There is much we would like to encompass today, much energy we would like to pull together and combine and understand that where we are going with this, know that you are all united in this. Hiki aha, no one is separate in this. Yes, we have aligned the energy nicely today. Yes, we have brought you here in all similar ways of being. Yes, you all have something in common, do you not? Ha, iki jitsuko aha. Perhaps it is time to remember why you incarnated. Ikitsuko wukuku utukuchuko aha. Itaki aha. Riki tiki hitakatsuko wukuku aha. You wanted to feel. Isakayitakaha. You wanted to feel. And so, are you not feeling? Are you not living? Are you not loving? Are